Okay, up next, yeah, let's just go down the list. Let's build a ranch path. Oh, how I love this, idyllic feeling. By merely hardening the ground and setting up wood handrails, I think that it's a lot easier to walk along now. Woo! But this path still has one problem, or at least, that's what I think. And what would that be? Oh no, it's not your fault at all. Rather, it's mine. This path is so rustic that I can't shake the feeling that there's a farm up ahead. If I'm not careful, I'll get so excited that I might just start running. Like... you're sexually frustrated? How do I put it? My feral nature, I guess. I'm Tamamo Summer, a monster of summer, so I feel like I can't hold back. Does that mean you might run around cheerfully like Tamamo Cat? I would like to see that, actually. Yeah, exactly. But that's embarrassing, so I'm holding it in. Listen, I'm different from that thing. My swimsuit version is entirely different to begin with. Right, I'm sorry. But anyway, the scent of the new path is quite nice. I get the feeling that there are defenseless livestock waiting up ahead. Gah, I can't hold back. I know it's silly, but I'm going to route this path a bit to vet my wild side. If I come across a wild rabbit or something, I'll bring it back for you, so look forward to my return. Ever since we come to this island, Tamamo no Mai seems to be exhibiting an eccentricity similar to that of Tamamo Cat. Let's pretend we haven't noticed. Well, the path doesn't quite reach to the ranch yet, so that's good. She'll be eating our livestock. Alright, next let's build a stone aqueduct. Oh, it's a wonderful watercourse. Thank you, Master. I especially like the part that looks like a bridge. It's a pont de garde. I'm glad you noticed. Pont de Garde, one of the famous stone aqueducts that crosses the Garden River in France. It's like a World Heritage Site too, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. It's very big and very beautiful. This must be the work of Roman architecture. I do respect other countries' cultures, Master, but as you command the great number of servants, I must advise that favoring a specific culture too much can cause unnecessary friction. It seems like you have become sort of Romaniac. Favoring a certain culture, and yet I have every version of you that's available so far. Oh, I get it. She's jealous of Rome because of Nero. That's why. I didn't mean to obsess over it. I'm so sorry, Saber. No, Master is actually a Francophile, right? It is a French structure, after all. Vive la France! Yes, Vive la France! Master is so... Perhaps I should insert myself in a request for something British to be built? Ah, that's why you requested the drawbridge. Okay. But I already built your drawbridge, so we're going to build something else. I took all your suggestions the first time through, Saber, so we're going to give the others a turn now. Alright, next. Wooden bridge, Ropeway. Whose idea was it to build a rope bridge? Oh dear. Whoa, my best time yet. My course record. I wonder what the trick is. I guess we better focus on going more down instead of up. Next time, I put my weight towards the front, during the next descent. Oh my, I can't believe this. But I do recall seeing something similar before. We should have really realized this sooner. The most interesting thing about cable cars is... Yes, cable cars. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's cable car and not like an actual rickety rope bridge. They're so fun to ride! Yes, Senpai, thanks to that, riders are running wild. They look like they are competing in a time attack. I'm not sure what it means for a time attack on cable cars, but if they can do it, I suppose we cannot stop them. You'll have to ask Kataha how it works. Ha! Going too slow, you plain Janes. Look at how fast I'm cruising along. Hey, that's not fair. You can't have Tarsuke pull you. That's cheating. Then what about Anne using her massive breasts as weight? That's not fair either. That's funny. Well, Mortar, are you going to argue with that dragon? Martha go Dio on you. She'll do it. Both going up and down in the scene together. It's no different. And you're going to use Tarsuke, then I'm going to use my magic to blow this entire car. How about that? Well, what should we do, Master? They'll come back when they get hungry. Yeah. Alright, alright. Yeah, they'll come back, and I'm going to be over there using Martha's stew pot, making us a nice big heaping batch of gumbo. Ooh. We actually probably could do that, if we manage to grow the right vegetables. We got some pigs so we can get some sausage, and I can definitely get some shrimp from the ocean. Yeah. Make some island gumbo. Thank you, Mordred. Alright, next. Let's build a maze garden. Amazing. This is amazing, Master. Thank you. Surprisingly, it turned into quite the maze. Wherever you turn, every single hedge is trimmed perfectly. Skadaha's pruning technique is flawless. You can really get lost in here. Then go get lost. That's what's fun about mazes. I mean, entering a maze and not getting lost? How boring. That's why... Huh? You're not allowed to walk ahead. You might find the exit by smell. I'll hold you. Woo! Do you like mazes? Yes, I do. A lot. And there's a reason... Is there a reason you like mazes? Well, it's difficult to answer when you put it that way. There was always one where I lived, after all. There's one at Versailles, one at Schönbrunn in Austria. Oh, that palace I was living at when I first met Amadeus. But the one at Versailles isn't there anymore. I liked it, but my husband... Yes, perhaps that's the reason. When I became the queen and heir into the royal family, I wasn't allowed to lose my way any longer. What I needed to do had been predetermined, and things I couldn't do were also decided for me. I went through a lot. But in a maze, you're allowed to not know where to go. Like a child, you get lost and simply search for the exit. So perhaps that ended up being the way to relieve stress for me. I'm not sure, though. I can't say for certain, but I do think I understand. Alright, let's try to get lost then. I think you don't have to try getting lost. But yes, let's have fun. Woo! Foe's making a face like, why can't you dumb humans smell your way out of this maze? Okay, we can't lose to Foe. Let's find our way out. But if it's dinner time, then we still can't find our way out. Let's have Foe help us. Yep, everybody comes running when that dinner bell rings. Alright, got our maze garden. Up next, what do we have left? We have the tower, the big house, statues, and the athletic fields. Right. Skathaha recommended a Colosseum, so let's go ahead and do that. Say ha! Well, well, so this is a combat technique that is passed down to saints. A hero works even on angels. Truly intriguing. Damn, they're having all the fun. When's it gonna be my turn? Hurry up and switch out, get knocked out, or kick her ass. Oh my, we really built a Colosseum. Woo! Well, they look like they're having fun anyway. We heard about the tournament and choose Master's #1 servant. We may have come a bit late, but here we are. Now, into the fray. Hold her steady. Did you just say we were picking Master's #1, Master's true wife? Their enthusiasm is growing far more than I expected, even if they're getting fired up in a direction they shouldn't. As long as no one gets hurt? The light of hope has gone out of Senpai's eyes. Quick, give St. Walker in here. He is the light of hope. Here, Senpai, please hold Foe. Stroking his soft hair may at least ease your pain a little bit. foe. I'm kind of surprised Tamamo wasn't in on that. That is pretty grandiose. Okay, next. Let's build a pagoda. Build a little Japanese tower. Big Japanese tower with, as Tamamo points it, an entirely pointless number of roofs. Mikon, just look at the splendid 5-story pagoda towering over the desert island. It defies explanation. That's the best part. Thank you very much, Master. What made you decide on this? I wanted to see you smile, Tamamo. Don't say things like that with a perfectly straight face. If you act like that, Master, I have no choice but to stay by your side, or rather, I want you to say more. Anyway, if that's true, then you didn't have any particular interest in pagodas? Since we're on the subject, if you have any questions, I can answer them. What are those halo-looking decorations at the top? Oh, so that's where your eye goes first. I see. You have good eyes. That entire ornamental piece is called the pagoda's finial. Each part has a meaning, but I'll skip over them for now. The 9 rings in the middle are called the kurin, 9 rings, and horin, treasure rings. They represent the 5 wisdom Buddhas and the 4 bodhisattvas. I'm pretty sure I still pronounced that wrong. Which of course includes Varyokana, that is to say, Amaterasu. In fact, that was what caught your interest first. Master, that is proof that you are concerned about me above all other things. We really do have an extraordinary compatibility. I see. In other words, you could say that this pagoda is like a dedication of faith to me, though it's a rather roundabout one. It's like that even more when I think about it that way. It was worth the effort of having it made for me. From now on, think of this pagoda as if it were me, and treat it with care, Master. Well, I'll try. Huh. No, thank you. Okay, let's see. Next. Should we build a castle or a samurai residence? Let's build a castle. Have you got any castles that you want to have built, baby? Reminds me of that old Looney Tunes episode. Or Merry Melodies. Oh my, what a lovely, cozy castle this is. Master, thank you so much. As a summertime celebrity fox, I hereby declare myself suited to the castle life. It brings out my noble aura. Yes, it's so fitting that it wouldn't be strange to have a portrait of me hanging on the walls. Huh? Inari god statues? Well, if they're put in place of gargoyles, I suppose that'd be fine. True, this castle is small, but it should be enough for this island. I believe it's a good castle, Master. There's only one thing that perturbs me about this place that might have Hercules lurking around it. Wait a minute. Did we build the Einsburn Castle? Is that what that is? In that case, you should feel right at home, Saber, because you served the Einsburns during Fate Zero. It's such a gorgeous castle, yet Maria and Arturia seem right at home. Well, I was a king after all. Any castle would appear small by comparison with Versailles or Schönbrunn. I can't pronounce that. Those places were royal after all. But the fact that this castle is small is part of its charm. How can I put it? It's homey? Why, in Versailles, I felt this way. I felt as I was crossing paths with total strangers. My experience is basically just with Japanese palaces, but I've had that experience too. The bigger the castle, the more people you need to maintain it. It becomes less a home than a place filled with many people. True, in a smaller castle on a stretch of land, the bounds the people are gathered at get stronger. Wouldn't it be nice if we became like that? Indeed, Master, you are the king of this castle, and we are your knights. Or rather, you are the king here, and I am your queen, perhaps? Oh no, you're getting the hots for me, Marie? Come on, it's hard enough with Tamon. And I, of course, am your ever-helpful, ideal wife, shrine servant, maiden fox. But how can I have a wife and a queen who are not the same person? And where's Kiyohime? Where are you at? The kind stands behind her king with a mysterious smile, but will cast a deadly curse upon enemies indeed. Where's Kiyohime? I expected you to pipe up. As the one who will share this abode with you, I pray for our unity to be like family. And that we shall all have prosperity as small but certain as this castle. Did we actually build the Einsburn Castle? Is that what we built? She mentioned Hercules might be hanging out, but... Let me see. Yep, that's Einsburn Castle. All it needs now is some snow. Dude, that'd be freaking awesome. Okay, next.